All right, so to no one's surprise, it is a Jiren Carnival LR unit as part 2 to the tech UI Goku that we just got a few weeks ago, and he's transforming. Oh, what? He has 2 leader abilities, right? Surely those aren't like you have to be in both. Yeah, no, they're not. They're 2. He's giving Ki +4 and 200% to one, Ki +3, 200% to another. We'll be doing my reaction to the kit as well. Wait. What all is this dude doing? What? What? Oh, dude, does this guy definitely goes onto a standby. Is that what's happening here? That's what's happening here. Wow. Now, real quick, check this out. They're easy-aing this Boo, which is like pretty sick. They're easy-aing, I believe, did I see? Oh, I didn't see Tech 18, Tech 17, Int Piccolo. Okay, anyway, we have animations. We're gonna react to animations. I haven't suggested their YouTube channel before. And then, hang on, I just saw something as I clicked off of it. Let's see, is it still there as like a top comment? It's never gonna get synchronized. It is unfortunate how much just keeps basically getting pushed back, or feels like anyway, everything just keeps getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. Now, I actually did, as I loaded up Twitter to see if this was here, I actually got a suggested tweet as a comparison Dokkan animation video, so we're gonna check that out too as soon as we're done here to see the comparison between this new Jiren and the Jiren from exactly 4 years ago, because exactly 4 years ago we also got Jiren as part 2 of this time slot. So let's check this out. Also, hit that like button. All right. Okay. I mean, these are not bad, but I didn't really know what to expect from Jiren. I feel like when you start talking Jiren, you might be a little limited. I mean, he was in a few episodes, but like, it was a lot of punching as we're literally seeing now. Wait, so if they're doing that. Okay, so his probably... They're like, we're definitely... Oh, he's going into like a meditating state. Here we go, we're going full power. Oh, Jiren. Oh. I'm sorry, I actually do. I like Jiren, all right? I like Tornado Power, okay? Yeah, is his 18 gonna be the... You know, the thing I'm talking about, it's in fighters, like throws his hand down and it creates like the... We're about to find out. Here we go. Is he gonna do it? Oh, it's actually not gonna be that. These actually are not bad at all. He's got a KO. He's got a KO. Oh, okay. That went by really fast. I just want to say that actually went by really fast. I enjoyed those quite a lot. All right, let's watch the comparison. Okay, here we go. Okay, so left is obviously 2020. You know, sometimes we be saying things like, this animation looks like it's from this year. Do we just forget in the moment? Because look just how much more they're doing with it on the right. Look how much more they seriously are doing on the right. Like there's a lot more happening with the new animations, like a lot more. All right, so per usual, actually not per usual. Usually we're looking at direct Garage translations, but shout out to the wiki. They actually have the wiki stuff up, and I've always loved this style. So he does have 2 leader abilities: Universe 11 category Ki +4, and then 200%. And then he is also Universe Survival, so I got Ki +3, 200%. I really thought he was going to be Dragon Ball Super bosses, but they are clearly saving that for something else. Or they don't want to feel like they devalued Broly or Rose too early, maybe, or something. So super attack here. This is of course in his just base state before That was 100% a standby that he's going into before he can go into full power. That's definitely what he was going into, like a meditated state before he could go into his full power state. So this 18 key raise attack and defense for one turn. Ultra, or is it 18 key and above? The other was his 12 key. 18 key and above. Greatly raised attack for one turn. Causes men colossus damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Okay. And then passive key plus 8. Attack and defense plus 350%. Okay. Disables the action of the enemy hit by the character's attack once within the turn for one turn upon the character's entry turn. Okay. Reduce damage received by 50%. Okay. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. Plus an additional attack plus 100%. Great chance of performing a critical hit and reduces damage received by 11% as the second or third attacker in turn. Very interesting. Okay. Then we can stand by for 5 turns, during which charge count increases by one per key sphere obtained by allies. Can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from start of turn once only. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. All right. Passive skill. Now is not the time. Unable to attack. Defense plus 350%. All allies key plus 3. Reduces damage received by 50%. Plus an additional damage reduction of 11% per key sphere obtained. You can actually just so easily get this guy to 100% damage reduction. Plus an additional defense plus 100% when receiving an attack. Randomly changes one key sphere as a certain type, AGL excluded to AGL key spheres. All allies attack plus 70%, self-excluded if this character is the 2nd or 3rd to obtain key spheres in a turn. What? Okay. And then I guess we come out of the standby, we go into full power. Now his 12 key is greatly raised attack and raised defense for one turn. His 18 key is massively raised attack and raised defense for one turn, and cause colossal damage to make colossal damage to enemy and stuns the enemy. Passive becomes key plus 11 for universe 11, and attack and defense was 400%. Reduces damage received by 60%. Foresees super attack and reduces damage received by an additional 11% for one turn from start of character's entry turn. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 111% when attacking. A great chance of performing a critical hit, plus an additional chance of performing a critical hit plus 11% with each super attack performed, plus an additional attack plus 50%, attacks guaranteed to hit, and performs a critical hit when key is 24, plus an additional attack plus 50% with each super attack received. So that is obviously similar to Beast Gohan's. So this guy wants to go up front, which is why he has literally 60% damage reduction at all times. Now, something interesting about this guy where we've not been seeing, or we've seen with some of the others, is he does not actually just have guard. This guy doesn't have guard literally at all. What he does have is additional damage reduction built in, especially when he's on hit. Like, you can literally have 100% damage reduction, an additional damage reduction of 11% per key sphere of turn, like with a built-in just right at 50%. And he also gets 50% in his base. He has 50% damage reduction. Just literally, it never goes away. He just has it, which is just like a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. And again, the one thing though here is he does not have guard like Vegeta has guard. So this guy can still definitely get caught, because 50% damage reduction on a 4 million attack stat is still 2 million, right? That is still 2 million. That sounds like so much until you realize just how heavy they're hitting. Now, you know, this guy's probably gonna have fairly high defense, 350% attack and defense, and then he gets to 400%, and then, you know, 6% damage reduction, and then he can see supers, which is like one of, if not the strongest abilities, but it's only for one turn. It's literally only for one turn. I'm very, very interested in seeing how this guy performs. Like, super interested in seeing this guy performs. I actually think he looked pretty cool, and I think that for a Jiren character and what you can cook up with a Jiren character, they did pretty friggin' good. So I'll take it for sure. If you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that like button. We will of course be summoning on him, and I'll see you all in that video. Also, there's a video over there that you can click on. I'll see you in that one. Bye.